Good morning, everybody. Yesterday, 121,000 people in New South Wales came forward to get vaccinated, and we passed, as we predicted, that 7 million jab mark, which is outstanding. In the 24 hours to 8 p.m. last night, there were 1,288 cases of community transmission. Unfortunately, there were 7 deaths, and we extend our deepest condolences to the family and loved ones of those people who lost their lives. And Dr. Chant will provide further details. But it's really important to note that I've been commenting in the last few days that we anticipate October will be the worst month for the number of people that lose their lives, and also for the rate of people in hospital. And if I can just briefly explain that it's normally in the second week of illness that people get very sick. So there's always a lag between when people get diagnosed and when they're likely to need intensive care or hospitalisation. And obviously, as the rate of vaccination increases, as more and more people are vaccinated and have that protection, we will see that rate of hospitalisation come down. But a number of people, unfortunately, who've lost their lives have not received any dose of vaccine. And I hope that changes into the future to make sure that everybody who has access to a vaccine chooses to take the vaccine to prevent ICU and to prevent hospitalisation. Pleasingly today, New South Wales looks like will be the first state or territory to hit 70% first dose vaccination across our population, and I just can't thank our people enough. It's been a really difficult couple of months, and the fact that people have heard the messages we've been giving and coming forward to get vaccinated and hitting that 70% first dose is an outstanding achievement. As a result, can I say that all those people who live in local government areas of concern from 5 o'clock tomorrow morning will be able to have unlimited exercise. So previously we'd only allowed them an hour a day to exercise, and now the public health experts have given us the green light to allow everybody who lives in a local government area of concern unlimited exercise, which starts from 5 a.m. The curfew's still in place, but there'll be unlimited exercise from 5 a.m. to 9 p.m. And now that means that the exercise rule is the same for every person across New South Wales in terms of that ability. And again, especially to those citizens in our local government areas of concern, thank you for the extra effort you're going to. We're supporting you with extra vaccine, but also with extra support across many different areas of life to support you during these difficult times. I just wanted to also remind our citizens that 70% double dose will be different life to what we're experiencing today. 70% double dose vaccination will allow us to do those things we've all been missing. It will allow us to interact with one another safely. But again, I want to stress this. The privileges will extend to people at 70% double dose are only for those who are double vaccinated. So get vaccinated now. Make sure you've got those protections in place. And we're giving people plenty of notice. We anticipate we'll hit that rate around the middle of October. But I just want to stress to everybody, you have time now to go forward and get a vaccine. There is vaccine available, make a booking, and we look forward to everybody enjoying those privileges once we hit to 70% double dose vaccination. And I just can't thank everybody enough for the efforts you've gone to date. And whilst we know we are living in very challenging times, we always knew September and October would be our most difficult months. But once we get to those higher rates of vaccination, life will be and will feel very much different. And again, I stress that at 80% double dose vaccination, we anticipate allowing our citizens to access international travel and also to welcoming home Australians through Sydney Airport. And that is something we want to do on behalf of the nation, because during a pandemic, we can't pretend that we're separate nations within one nation. We all need to work together. New South Wales will support the national aim to stick to the plan, but also to welcome home as many Aussies as possible. I want to see as many Australians as possible across Australia, and those who are overseas join their loved ones here in Australia for a happy Christmas.